We're working on hop fence again today. Well, we came out 3 days ago to cows in our yard. They had mowed down our peanut patch, destroyed the watermelons, mowed down the kids' little garden, and it was a mess. So I pinned them up in the back because I did not have time to fix the fence, and that's what we're doing today, is trying to get this back working right. Maybe switch out the hot box while we're at it, make it a little stronger. I think our problem is we've gotten too many cows on this small piece of land that we have. And we had this problem last year with Charlotte. But like when you have one naughty cow, it'll teach the rest of them to be bad. So I was ready to get rid of cows the other day, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm done with this mess. Don't need the headache. But we decided, you know, we've got the little calf sold, it'll be leaving here in a couple weeks. And then Bucky, the steer that we're trying to butcher, is 26 months old. So it needs to be butchered. And I'm 3 or 4 months at the very minimum before I can get my walk-in cooler built. And that's optimistic. So we decided we're just going to go ahead and sell the steer. He's ready to butcher, and that'll be one less cow along with the calf. That'll thin us down 2 cows, and that's manageable. That'll be like 5 cows for us. So I pinned him up in the corral because I had somebody come and look at him, and have over the loading chute area, I just have a rickety cow panel covering the hole. That rascal went right over top of it and hurt himself pretty good too. Sliced his chest open around the bottom of the brisket. So can't sell him now for a little while until we get him well again. And just been one crazy thing after another, man. Animals are they can be idiots sometimes. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk over here and check on him. I've already got the fence fixed up over here, and we're gonna turn him back out here onto some grass. Howdy, Dolly. You sure seem patient today. Yeah. Hold on now, hold tight. Let's not get too crazy. Don't want to stampede. Okay, so well, he's moving. He's still got a limp, but you can see right there on that. So that was dripping pretty good yesterday. Vet told us just keep an eye on him. But he was not doing much walking the last yesterday. So it's good to see him moving around a little bit more, and he's not limping quite as bad. So that's a good sign. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. All right now, girl. Here they come. We got 1.5 inches of rain earlier this week, and then last night we got another 0.6 of an inch. So everything's greening back up again, thankfully. Starting to grow. It's been a wild year. He's leading up the rear. Usually he's the first one out there acting stupid, jumping around. But he's moving, that's the main thing. I haven't been able to mess with the wound any because he's very skittish, other than just spraying it. And I ended up having to get my straw top off of the WD-40 and put on the Blue Coat can just to be able to spray it, because he wouldn't let me get close enough. But it looks like a nasty gash, but I think that's all it is. I'm hoping that's all it is. It's hard to tell, you know, only time will tell. But it's challenging. It's very challenging. I was trying to do something to make life easier and made life more complicated and harder. We're gonna try something else first, because I really need to do the wire. The wire is not in great shape, so I don't want to throw my good box out here just yet. We're gonna drive another ground rod in. You got the hammer? Thank you. Because I only have one, and that could very well be my problem. I do want to make it hotter, don't take me wrong, but I think there's only so hot you can get this poly wire. And we're switching to the metal wire with metal posts. Alrighty. Now, I know in electrical you're not supposed to double tap a connection, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, there we go. Well, time will tell. We'll see how it works. Hopefully that'll make it a little bit hotter. You can see that there's nothing left of the peanuts. They're all, they all got eat. It is amazing how hot it has gotten. I'm always surprised every year at how hot it gets here in the summer. But the good thing is our next project is something we're going to do inside the house. And it involves this wood right here. It's that time of year again. And it might have something to do with this stuff up here. Oh yeah. Well, it's all moved inside. This is what we're working with this year. Because it's America's 250th birthday, we had to make it extra special. It's going to be a good show. You see the cows? Yeah. Moo. Sees the cows out there.
Yes.
And the waterfall canisters. All right. Easier, bud. So that's the finale.
Okay.
All right, so all of this is going to be the finale. It's going to be a pretty sweet finale this year. A lot of good stuff. All right, so next, these here are double break shells. They're either 6 or 7 inches. 6 inch. So I'm going to start with one of these with the glitter cannon with the national anthem. It's a willow with red glitter. That could be nice. Go with the Rocket's red glare, huh? All right, so there's that. And then next is American Heartland. And then we've got Old Glory. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next thing I need to do is find the fuses and peel this sticker off to where the fuse is sticking out. Y'all can help me with that. Just do not pull the fuse out of the cake, okay? So look for the little shiny tab. Yep, and pull that sticker off of it. These guys have a tendency to want to tip over when they shoot. So we're gonna screw it down. No, we ain't. Battery's dead. And we're back. There we go. Now for the cakes, all we're gonna do is just kind of remove some of this bottom paper to give us a good base to mount to. Gravel's coming loose a little bit. And then we're gonna just liquid nail this down. We're just gonna squirt a little dab on here. And glue this bad boy down. Let's see, right there. All right, so the fuse we're using for this is 27 seconds per foot. These last, I think, 25 seconds. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's what this one is. So, let me look on here on my computer.
Yep, 25 seconds right there.
Yep. Okay, so we'll do them a foot apart because 2-second lag ain't that big of a deal. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do them a foot apart. Got a marker? Hand me that marker over, please. Thanks. We're gonna do right there. That'll be the next fuse. Okay. All right, got all these glued down. We're gonna fuse them up now. I just got these this year. Fuse cutters are pretty expensive, but these here work actually just as good. You just don't want scissors because it can, the friction can cause a spark. Whereas this is like plastic or rubber or something and a razor blade. So it's clipping down into it. And this is a changeable razor blade. And this will allow us to cut them without sparking the fire, because we don't want these going off inside. Okay. We want to face these the direction that the fire is coming from. And cinch them on tight. All right. I might come back and put 2 zip ties on these just as an extra precaution. Sometimes with the fuse burning, it gets a little violent and it'll cause them to bounce around and end up jumping out of there. And some of these won't light, which we don't want. All right. Now, just cut that right off. Yeah, these are bomb right there. I like it. fuse cutters over here?
Yes.
Well, it was about 5 or 6 hours worth of gluing and fusing, but we're ready to go. We're done. So I got 3 finale boards, this one underneath, one over on the top, and we got like 2 more there, and then I've got 2 more over there, and we got all of these canister cells that the boys fused up. They did a really good job. It's nice and neat on all this. Got the zip ties cut off. It's going to be pretty sweet. Now we mixed in, we've got 4-inch cans, and then we've got these, I think these are 5-inch, they're waterfall cans. That'll go off at the end. And then, let's see, I think I've got some double break 6s in here, yeah. So, this is a finale rack, 30-shot finale rack here. And then these are just going to be going off during the show right before the finale. I love doing these shows. I love this time of year. You know, Superior, they do not sponsor us at all. We buy this with our own money. But I love their products. And you don't have to live in Florida to buy from Superior. You can order online and have them shipped to you. And definitely worth it. You know, I've been in Superior Fireworks. I've been in a lot of these firework tents, a lot of other fireworks stores around the country even. And it's not a place I can take my kids into. You know, a lot of the firework designs on the boxes have like poorly dressed women or like demonic looking, evil looking pictures all over them. And I can't take my kids in there and let them see that nonsense. So Superior, this is why I even love them even more. Not only is it a high quality product, prices are really good. All of the labels are like patriotic theme or historical theme. Nothing bad on them. So I believe they're a Christian-owned company, and it shows. It's really nice. And I didn't use all my fuse. Still got some fuses here. Now we did use up the yellow. I'm gonna have to get some more of that, and I'm down to 1 pack of the whites. So I'll add that to my list. We've got plenty of igniters. I mean, I've got probably, I don't know, close to 100 igniters there. So we just have a mess to clean up now. While we were doing fireworks, we got ourselves a nice little rainstorm. That was a good rain. Let's actually see how much we got real quick. Just shy of 1 inch. I mean, like 1/10 shy of an inch. Not bad at all. And Katie just got back with the newest member of the farm family. Let's go back there and take a look. That is our new future boar, that little guy. We're pig poor right now. So that's a future female, that's a future female, that's a future boar. And then this one is fixing to go in the freezer here in another week or 2. And so is that one, and so is that one. That will actually, these will be a little bit later, but these are feeders. But he's a stocky looking little dude. Yeah. Well, it's pretty cool to have the next generation of pigs starting out on the farm. He's a stout looking little boar too. He's gonna make a nice breeder. Hey, this is the steer here, the injured steer. Yeah, he's licking his wounds there. I don't know what that is hanging out of there. I'm not sure what that is, but it actually looks a lot better today. It looks a lot better today. I am happy about that. Well, mercy. I'm guessing Chili's in heat again. I thought she was bred. It would appear that is not the case, so. I was hoping we were going to have milk by the end of this year, but it's not looking like it's going to be the case. She's been out there with a bull now for 3 months, 4 months. Hopefully she gets bred soon. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm not super excited that she's not bred yet. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and get cleaned up, wrap this video up. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.